You give me hope to carry on.
Okay, let's see. There we go. Yes. It's all leading up to this. I am smoking some evil. A Gurkha Evil XO 6x60. Finally getting the evil habit here. Anyway. Some of you may not know about it. It's handmade. It combines a thick, leathery Brazilian wrapper with extensively aged Nicaraguan long fillers secured by a feisty Dominican binder. I was going to say filer, but I guess that doesn't work. And supposed to produce a medium to full body array of flavor that remains smooth and balanced down to the nub. It has hints of pepper and wood mingled with earthy tones and a sweet cedary finish. And that's what it describes here. I had one earlier, first time, and I am more like a Maduro smoker, and this is quite mild and very tasty. Kind of do get a little peppery taste to it. And stretching on as well, it's still burning evenly. And it might be one or two. I got two big veins. It's working on one right now down here. And there's one down here, and one towards the end, the nub. So we'll see. Anyway, I hope that Jay has a very good sense of humor. Especially when it comes to these pictures right here. This one, he posted a video, saying what time period you might want to go back to, and I think it might have been like this. 19th century bank holder, or house or log cabin repossessor. So when it's time to get the mortgage and the homesteaders don't have the mortgage, well, he'll come out and come out and demand the money, or else we throw around in the snow. And also, remember the old movies with the bad guy kind of looks like this, like, oh, I'm Dudley Do-Right, Snidely Whiplash, yeah, I think That was his name was, you know, always ties the girls up to the tracks. So that kind of reminds me of him. And of course, well, if Jay ever believes in reincarnation, now this is what that's future reincarnation right there, or past, who knows. But I'm going to hear something from Jay. I'm going to hear something from Jay as soon as he watches this. I know that for sure. And for some sort of punishment. And for that, I say, you know, give me the name and the address of the lady next door. And maybe we can work something out. That'd be my punishment right there. And the soap was real. I'm not taking it. It was real. What it tastes like? It tastes exactly what it smells like. Of course, I don't think my mouth was successfully clean, but but it was not Life Boy, so I won't go blind. At least I hope I won't go blind. I'm going to stick my mouth in the soap. And of course, I didn't start using the nice little bleeping words until I got into college, so never had a problem with that when I was a kid. Well, I must confess I did use a little F and S bombs when I was a tween, but I never got really punished for that, so I got off lucky. Okay, so I hope you all enjoyed my little intros leading up to this. And so far, it's still burning evenly. And it has a really good mild taste to it. That's kind of what surprised me because, you know, like I said, I'm a Maduro smoker. I like Maduros, so this is really mild for the body. And basically, how did I come up with all this? Well, I just basically go for all the online places that have cigars. Like, for instance, this one came from Cigar International. Cigars International. Excuse me, Cigars International. I'll fix that. And I made a whole list of all this. The ones I have tried and ones I'm planning on trying. And 2 whole pages. And there's a few more left to go. And let's see, which ones? Okay. I got the Perdomo Habana right there. It has, you can see it, there's I got it all color coded. And that's to fit all the online places and some of the ones here in town as well that has them. And the way I have them all set up is that one, they're generally my size, which is 6x60, because that's my preferred length. I mean, that's my preferred range right there. That's be a 60 grain gauge because anything less is kind of small for me. And basically, what I have arranged is like I put down the prices on, you know, a 5-pack and whole bundle, whether it's 20 or 24, or sometimes a few of them could be 10, like the Cohivas, and a few others. So the Oliva Series O that has only 10. And there's a few that has 20, has over 20. And the Cane Double Toro Maduro has 24. It costs $168 over at Cigar King. And basically, it's just, yeah, it's just have them all typed out, you know, for, you know, like what shop, yeah, like we shoppers, you know, we like to buy the best. Also, we like to buy the less. Spend the best. I mean, spend the least amount of money on the best cigars there are. That's how we are. Just like with women's and the clothes and shoes and all that. That's how we are with. That's how we are with pipes and cigars. We want to spend the best money. I mean, we want to get the best stuff for the least amount of money. So anyway, that's how I have. That's how I got all here. And there's a whole lot of stuff I would like to get. And some I found already is the Cohiba XV. That's about a 5-pack for about $100 that I like to get. And then another one is, let's see. Oh yes, my Uzi weighs a ton. Heard some reviews on that as well. And bring it up. There we go. It's slow because of the camera work here. And well, the ring size for those Uzis, the ring size are all 60. And you get either 5, 6, or 7 inch. The 5 inch is $84. They all come in a box of 10. And the 5 Uzis it's $84. The 6 is $94.50, and the 7s, which is Churchill, it's $104. And for a single stick, it's $8.90, $9.95, and $10.90. Because that's at Cigar International. And see what the other one was. Cohiba XV. Bringing that up right there. And there we go. That's about ready to fall asleep. And 5-pack of that costs about $80, and you get a box of 20, which is a 660 pyramid, which is 6x60. Box of 20, $287.82. So on something like that, you may want to buy it for, say, I don't know, like the holidays and anything special. Yeah, and I wouldn't want to buy anything that expensive because gotta watch my money nowadays. Because a little bad news. My nice little green truck ran into a brick wall. Not literally a brick wall, but transmission went out. Just driving along and hear a little clanking and stirring and all that, and then to me it was getting, trying to get from stop to, start speeding up, and then had to go hard time to get it from first to second, and then a little harder to get second to third and all that, and it was making a lot of noise. And then when I pulled in the parking lot and started backing up, I had no reverse gear, so to go to a transmission shop, and they told me that the pump that's used to circulate the transmission fluid, that went out, and the fluid itself, since the truck was in the dealer's lot for years and years and years, became varnish. So that's going to be a lot of considerable ka-ching. Maybe less than $2,500. Yes. That ooh. But the good thing is that, I was planning on going up to Chicago the week before for St. Patrick's Day, and it was kind of a good thing that I didn't go, because otherwise that probably would have happened on the way up or in or out of Chicago. So somehow that's a good thing right there. So at least it happened here, not elsewhere. So, but like I said, $2,500, that's a lot of ching right there. But probably, since I'm usually in a good buying mood, I'll probably go ahead and buy some more cigars, especially the Cohibas, because everybody's raving about those, and I would like to try one. But like I said, my ring gauge is 60, or a little higher than that, and most of the Cohibas that are sold on different websites their ring gauge is 52 or less. So like I said, I prefer 60 because it's the right size for me. That's the way I like it. And since they now have Cohibas that are in the 60 ring gauge, I'm probably going to be buying at least a 5-pack, as well as the Uzis. So I'll probably be jumping in and have one of those, showing them off to you. So that's what's going on. And like I said, I hope that Jay had a good sense of humor for letting me use his pictures, drawing on them. And on the drawing of them, yes, I was completely blindfolded, but no, they were drawn beforehand. So if I draw them when I was blindfolded, it'd be a little more hilarious. But well, that's the way it is. So anyway, it's getting close to 20 minutes right now, so I better cut it short so I can go right ahead and start doing my homework. School starts again because spring break's over with, and then getting the final 6 weeks before final. So anyway, that's it. Keep your home briars burning and one of those cigars, and see you next time. And one more thing, I'm not running for anything, but I approve this message.